Good afternoon to you all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 5-over match between the Mumbai Indians and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Alan Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle. Join the captains to the toss.
Captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Rana has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge, where's that going? Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Aurora coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, terrible shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over Mumbai, 26 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way. Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Eight runs out of there. Mumbai 34 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Nice shot, straight to gully.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught, and that's stuck. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around. I want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 44 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
edged, unplayable. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
What is wrong with that last delivery? They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Still honing in on their line, but happy to let it go through.
Cut away through the gap. Lovely shot. 94.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. It's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 70.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got that away nicely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bumrah into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Trouble! Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Kolkata 13 for 1. Ghazenfar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Ghazenfar with a great delivery there.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Whacked away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Santner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Drilled that one away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? A direct hit and this could be gone. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A change in the bowling for the final over. Sharma coming on from the Tata end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Brilliant diving stop.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away straight to square leg.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.